Santa, la Santa, Santa Blanca. Bom, acho que a gente tá ao vivo já. Vamos ver só, confirmar se tá ao vivo. Tamo ao vivo. Fala galera, aqui, beleza? Quem fala aqui é o Magu do canal 3M Games. Sejam todos bem-vindos aí. Empolgado. Para mais uma live aí, né? E galera, é o seguinte, a gente jogou aí, né? O segundo episódio, né? E a gente vai pro terceiro episódio da saga aí The Walking Dead, Uma Nova Fronteira. Eu tô bem ansioso. Eu ia fazer amanhã a live, mas aí eu tô ansioso demais para saber o que aconteceu aí, né? Encontramos o irmão aí do Jave, o David, e eu quero saber o que aconteceu. Ele é o comparsa dele matou a própria filha dele, né? Eu quero ver chegar a esse diálogo. Então você que tá entrando aí agora aí, já peço para deixar o like, que ajuda bastante o canal a crescer, né? E vamos lá para mais um episódio aí de The Walking Dead, né? Uma Nova Fronteira aí. Lembrando que as escolhas que eu tomar no jogo vai moldando a história, tá? Então são finais diferentes. Ok, eu não joguei o jogo ainda, então eu não sei o que vai acontecer. Eu achei que esse jogo ele era dublado em português, mas eu me enganei. Além desse jogo, existe mais um jogo que é The Walking Dead Passo Definitivo, que é a última história. Vamos ver aqui, no último episódio anterior, vamos ver o que acontece.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Eu deixei ele passar, não matei ele.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Clementine. O toque dela.
Thanks.
Mari!
Foi bem trágico essa parte.
Shit!
Kate!
Hobby, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Esse é o Jesus que a
Sorry,
gente
forgot to
conheceu.
introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Descobrimos que ela faz parte da
Goddamn right she is.
gangue lá do mal lá, né,
Shoot
mano?
me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
A gente não teve opção, teve que atirar nele. Ele ameaçou o meu sobrinho.
Holy shit.
E chegamos aí onde os caras aí, os bandidos se
What the hell's
encontram.
going on out here?
E eu descubro que o líder dele é nada mais nada menos que o meu irmão, cara.
My God.
Bom, agora a gente vai continuar e descobrir o que vai acontecer. Esse jogo se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é moldada pelo seu estilo de jogo. Lembrando que o jogo em si eu não sei qual que é o final real, tá galera?
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right
Isso é no
back.
passado.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Eu acho que estão falando dos zumbis, né? Os walking,
There it is.
os mortos-vivos. Isso aí foi bem no comecinho que... Ó o
Let's
gás.
take it and go.
No gás. Deixa eu ver... A opção que eu tenho é pegar o gás só. Vazio.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Não, faz barulho não, filha.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Manda ela ficar quieta,
Keep it
mano.
down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Putz.
Kate,
Tá
your
moleque.
hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Pô, você deixou eu
Sorry.
assim, mano.
I was
Eu
just
tava
so fucking
cagando de
scared.
medo.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so
Puta
sweet.
merda.
Always had a smile on his face.
Eu não
That's
lembro.
not true anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Muertos.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
O que importa. Era casado, hein, cara.
Can we go back now?
Eu acho que ela tem uma quedinha por ele, não sei porquê, mano. Não. Eu achei que o marido dela, no caso, teria morrido, mas ele não morreu.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I
No
could have been
lies.
killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Não estamos mais seguros, temos que ir então.
So,
Vamos
we'll
embora.
leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Os
What
moleques
if I don't
acordaram.
want to leave?
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
É, eu não preciso saber que o amiguinho dele morreu, né, mano?
He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't
Bom,
make
ela
it.
contou, né, cara?
He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Ela acha que ele morreu, no caso, né? Eu também achei que ele tinha morrido, cara, na moral. The Walking Dead. Muito foda esse jogo, mano. Na moral, muito foda mesmo. O bilhete, pai. Não sei se tá em inglês, mas final, I love you, te amo. Ó, pegou. Deixou o ursinho. Baseado. Episódio 3, Acima da Lei. Versão Herbert Richard. Ai, cara, isso é foda.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
Isso mesmo.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened.
Pensei que estivesse
After all this time.
morrido.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital.
É, cuzão, agora você tá fudido, velho.
Who's gonna help you, honey?
Não vou perdoar, não.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Hey! David!
Caralho.
Let's go.
Viu que nem conhecia, bosta. Isso porque é irmão, hein?
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Eu também fiquei chocado,
Nobody's
cara.
more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Tá de brincadeira.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two
Olha,
acted
ele
around
tinha
each other.
morrido.
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Pessoal que tá entrando aí, sejam todos bem-vindos aí à live do Magu, 3M Games.
Nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Puta, fodeu, hein,
It wasn't
mano.
his idea in the first place. If he knew about it and didn't stop it,
É possível.
that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
E meus
What about the
amigos?
rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Eu vou tirar vocês. Eu volto assim que puder.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Não posso ser um filho da puta. Os caras me ajudou, né, mano? Eu vou largar ele aí de qualquer jeito. Vou tentar tirar eles, né, mano? É o que eu faria na realidade. Mas é complicado o jogo, que ele te deixa em... Ele te dá umas opções pra você tomar, cara. Que porra, meu. É tensa, viu, cara? Igual no caso ele é o irmão dele, mas porra, não sei se ele é meu inimigo, não.
Nice, Javi.
Pô,
We have
cara,
a
ele
process,
escutou.
our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Tá que esse brother dele aí é um... Ah, tô vendo as pessoas bem, mano.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Alguns dias.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's
Não foi culpa dele, cara. Não foi culpa dele mesmo. Foi culpa do seu pessoal aí que atirou nela.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Vou contar, filhão.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business.
Sem
She just
fazer
found her
nada.
lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal
Filho,
with your
animal
mark.
com a sua marca.
My people aren't in the habit of killing
Minha
little
pessoa não tem a
girls.
habilidade de matar
David, I was
garotinhos.
there.
Eu
They
estava
shot
lá.
Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you'll believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Foi esse filho da puta aí, mano. Você não vai sobreviver na minha mão, cara. Você vai morrer, velho.
Fuck.
Eu não vou dar...
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Puta, então ele não é o único líder, né,
Stir
mano?
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here. But it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
É foda o jogo. Já tô vendo algumas dificuldades já, mano.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
Moça gentil.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ela tava com a Clementai, né, mano? O jogo é tenso, velho. Aquela mulher é uma guerreira.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of him, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. No? Kept my word.
É, agora fui homem.
Till the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place,
tá me pedindo, velho.
it's
Lugar
a
uma
cage.
prisão.
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Eu vou perguntar.
It's going
Tá,
to
vou
get bad if
prometer,
we
vai.
stay.
I'll find
Perguntar
a
eu
way,
dei.
Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Bom, pelo menos já soltei dos 3, soltei um.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Tenso o jogo, hein? Quero descobrir como vai terminar isso, cara. Tô bem ansioso mesmo.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain That's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Esse cara maldito.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Vamos ver se ele vai falar a verdade.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from
Não
us?
sabia que era
I
de
was
vocês.
scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
Nossa, ainda falei a verdade e os caras ainda foram contra eu, mano. O cara ele tem que morrer, velho. Quero porque eu quero matar esse cara, velho. No jogo ele é muito filho da puta, tem que morrer.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Fudeu, cara.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Vamos ver o que ele colocou aqui dentro.
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
A gente tem que vir pra cá, ó.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Eu acho que é essa aqui.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Então é essa aqui, ó.
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Então essa aqui.
That's it.
Escolhi a última.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Tenso essa parte, hein, cara. Achei que, falando a verdade, eu ia dar certo, mas infelizmente não deu muito certo, não. Bom, pelo menos eu sei que a minha família tá segura por enquanto, né, cara.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the
Qual é a
story?
história?
Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Pouquinho de ação agora.
Look alive, people. I got him. Fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Caralho. Que mentai.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Estamos kit agora.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Vamos ver agora o passado. Agora vai falar um pouco dele. E a legenda.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
E agora que ele queima ela, cara.
See? And that's how she won.
Hope I don't have to use that. River Oxman. Oh, I don't think this is it. Tiffle Prox. Not that one. Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Ah, que
Can't take
porra,
him
mano.
with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll
Não vou
only
deixar
drag
ele
you
não,
down
mano.
up there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Be strong, goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Filho da puta. Sabia que a criança estava viva? Agora por que não deixou levar a criança?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Pouquinho de ação.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Well, there's a car. With no wheels. Shit! God damn it! That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Abby, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Boa.
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him. you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
Ele sobreviveu?
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son. Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom?
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this
Vai
stuff.
morrer, cara.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Ué, eu coloquei, caralho, pro lado. Coloquei pro lado. Segunda vez que eu morro no jogo, hein? Toma. Eita porra.
There's this junkyard. You are nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Ah, mentira, eu atirei, cara. Porra, que foda. Segunda morte, terceira morte que eu morro no jogo, mano.
there's this junkyard. You are nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother,
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Agora não vai errar não.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with. for?
Que tá esperando.
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Deixa ele se transformar.
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Mata ele.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Você vai morrer. Eu falei que você ia morrer, cara. Eu falei que você ia morrer.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We
Aí
need to
onde
get back to
Jesus
Richmond
se...
fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
Toma.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk. When this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Da hora, eu gostei dessa parte. O fato de ele meter um tiro na cabeça daquele filho da puta, eu fiquei já mais satisfeito. Isso aí foi pela Mariana. O outro vai se transformar.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around. Particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Roger that. Entendido. Tô aprendendo a falar inglês de
I'll
novo.
scout ahead.
Vamos lá, né?
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center. We go in, we get out, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Se jogasse na janela, a janela estourar sozinho, pra mim ele não é a opção mesmo, tá ligado?
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you, answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry.
E agora, mano?
I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
Depois eu vou jogar de novo esse jogo. Vou escolher todas as opções que eu não escolhi.
Stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate?
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
É a decisão dele, né, cara? É o pai dele.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
Caralho, foi capturado de novo. Que foda, velho.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe. not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most? I'm sorry, David. We thought it was for the best. Great. Good to know you've got my back. Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close. Now I hardly know who you are.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
We did you a favor. Those bastards deserve to die.
What? Those are our people you're talking about.
They were attacking other settlements, killing and looting on Joan's orders.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to.
Olha que filha da puta.
Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please, tell them the truth.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now.
Olha que filho da puta, mentiroso.
That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough.
David, stop.
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Paul, you don't know me very well, but my brother's your friend. He wouldn't do what they're saying. You know that.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No. Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
I'll give you family!
Acima da lei. Caraca. Bem tenso, hein, galera? Vocês honraram o pedido do irmão, todos os jogadores de justiça pelo assassinato de Maria. Acho que é o certo, né? Honrar o pedido do irmão. Vocês tentaram salvar o Jay. Lógico, uma criança, quem não ia salvar? 15% não salvou e graças a Deus eu salvei junto com 84,9% dos jogadores que jogaram. Tentaram salvar, né? Vamos ver aqui, ó. Os jogadores deixaram bem se virar. Todos os jogadores mataram bem. Todos os jogadores destruíram. Ah, não. Os jogadores deixaram outra pessoa matar Não. Acho que A maioria do pessoal tava revoltada, né? Acho que não foi uma opção boa, não. Ter destruído o crânio dele mesmo. Essa opção também não foi muito boa também não, hein, cara. Bom, nem todas as opções que eu tomei foi as mais sensatas, né? Mas tá aí, ó, o resultado aí. Adquira já a temporada completa de Batman. Eu já tenho já a temporada do Batman aí. Bom, galera, eu vou ficando por aqui, que esse é o terceiro episódio, né, do The Walking Dead, faltando apenas 2. Amanhã eu trago o penúltimo episódio, no caso o quarto, né? E depois a gente logo em seguida traz o último, né? Lembrando que todas as decisões que você toma no jogo, ela se torna, ela vai moldando a história. Quero agradecer o pessoal que assistiu, que deixou o like, que não é inscrito no canal, se inscreve aí. Fiquem todos com Deus. Até o próximo vídeo e forte abraço aí. Tchau, tchau.